Hey, what's up everyone, I'm Olivia, and thank you for joining us here on Livewire. Now let's check in on some news and updates from this past week. Appearing as a guest on Tim Green, Nothing Left Unsaid, Goldberg spoke of Asuka passing his undefeated streak, wrestlers using the spear and the friction between himself and Triple H. Here is what Goldberg had to say.
WCW was acquired while I was sitting at home earning money on a guaranteed deal.
Got it. So you don't think there was any ill will or any like competition that they wanted to kind of divert your whole character?
That happened after I got there.
Oh, got it.
Well, a girl beat my winning streak.
What's that? A girl what?
Beat my undefeated streak.
Oh, I didn't know that. What's the story there?
Yeah, I can't even remember. Asuka is her name, some Japanese girl. And they touted her as being the one to have the longest winning streak. And it just so happened that culminated when I got there, right? And then it just so happened that every single wrestler uses the spear in their moves, right?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Pretty ironic that happened when I got there, right? So that's how they do.
Did something happen when you got there that you think caused the rub, where they wanted to change the storyline? Was there one thing, or do you think it was just kind of?
No, the fact that I didn't get along with Paul Levesque, which is Vince's son-in-law, I think had everything to do with it when I got there. We had an interaction when I was at WCW, leading the charge in New York at a press event. Mm-hmm. I had heard you knew all the behind the scenes, right? So the Click and Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, and they're his buddies, like till the end. And so I hurt myself, and I know some people that were friends that worked with me were talking to him when he was working in WWE, and he made a comment while I was at home, and I remember it like it was yesterday. And from that he said I was tanking it or faking it or something, and I wasn't there for the demise of WCW, or how could I? So from then on, I wanted to eat that I wanted to rip his face off. So we had a confrontation prior to me signing at the WWE, and then ironically, we were represented by the same agent. And so it made the situation quite uncomfortable once I signed with the WWE. Let's just say that.
This has been your weekly Livewire news and updates from around the world of pro wrestling. Thank you for watching, and catch us next week for more news and updates.